Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 272. This video is going to be a little bit different, but I do want to tell you, if this is a channel about cross stitch, so if that's what you're here to see, that's what you're going to see, and a little bit more. And if you are a new friend, thank you for coming to check me out. I hope you like what you see. If you're a returning friend, thank you so much for blessing me with some of your time for this holiday season, because there's a lot of content out there. But let me talk to you about what we're doing this time. So we're going to talk about my finishes that are hanging on the wall or used in decoration around. It's not going to be all my finishes. It's going to be like kind of what I can get my hands on right now, because I have them in different stages of finishing. I have them fully finished. I have them, some of them pinned onto foam core ready for framing. And then I have some that are just piled. And so the foam core and the pile you're probably not going to see, but I'm going to show you what I have decorated around the house during the season. I'm also want to first talk to you a little bit about my normal video. We have a little bit of content there. And then if you stay to the end, there's stuff about the Ozzy's birthday party. So before we jump into the normal-ish, I want to put it out there that my last video for 2024 is going to be a Q&A. I do have some questions already generated just in case nobody asks anything, but here's your chance. If you have a question, whether it is personal life or it is cross-stitching related, to ask me a question, and I am going to put that in my last video for the year. So I have my next video coming up is my 2025 planning, and I'm excited to share that. Then a Q&A, and then we kick off the new year. So let's get into that things around here and see what's going on. I want to start out by sharing with you I have one of those calendars that you rip off every single day, and there are sayings, like positive sayings is what mine is. And I had one over the weekend that I totally wanted to share with you guys, so I'm going to read it to you. It says, knowing that friends and lovers were once strangers to me, I welcome new people into my life. And it just resonated with so many parts of my life, and I wanted to share it on here because so many of you I do consider my friends. I look forward to being able to visit with you every week and have a little peek into your like when you comment back and forth. But even if you don't have time to comment back and forth, I just feel the connection. I feel the love. And I just want you to know how much your friendship of giving me time to be there and visit with you is so much appreciated on my end. So thank you for that gift that you're giving me. With that, speaking of gifts, I have some gift stuff to talk about. So first of all, I want to point out that I have a boo-boo, and I will fix it this week, but Rose Castro, I didn't have your full address on there, so this is going to go back out this week. I think I'm missing an apartment number. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to double check that and get it resent out. And this is my last call for Eris Girl 1. Eris Girl 1. I put your call late name here. I just haven't been able to get any response from you, and that's the last call on that because we have moved on into December clearly. And I want to do my December giveaways. So yes, they're not going to reach you probably in time for Christmas, but you know, you can always use a little bit of sunshine and Christmas spirit during other seasons. Maybe it'll be your Christmas in July. Maybe it'll just be something you decide to start because it came in the mail. So I have 5 giveaways. So number 1 is Snowman 2023 from Primrose Cottage. Number 2 is a Lizzie Kate that says, Dear Santa, we've got cookies. Number 3 is Hope, because that is where we are in the year. We start out Hope for the new year. Number 4 is 2021 Santa from the Prairie Schooler. Those are super cute. Somehow I ended up with 2 of those. And somehow I ended up with 2 of these. And this is number 5. This is Nora Corbett. This is Dancer. And if you stay with, we'll see how well I am on this, but I'm going to start working on these reindeer next year. Not going to put any timeline on myself, but I am part of a small group that have decided to start stitching these. So yeah, we'll see where that goes to. I haven't bought my fabric yet, but that was number 5. So if you want any of those, rules for that are you must be 18. I prefer you be a follower. There is no monetary value, so if something gets lost in the mail, I got stuff around here I can replace it with, but it will not be the exact same. And I would prefer at this time of the year that you live in the United States. I'll figure it out if you don't, but just because of mailing and stuff like that. But anyway, so that's not a hard no to to people that are not in the United States. Listen to me. Just enter. Okay. Don't say free, don't say giveaway. Last rule. Okay, that's that. Now, what have I been stitching on this week? Because I couldn't not show you this because I have a couple of finishes and one I just want to progress. So I finished H.C. Andersen's Fairy Tales. The last part dropped, which is right here. And I wanted to show you it complete. And there it is. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so happy. It's finished, but I probably still need to initial it and date it. But I'm happy with how this turned out. It's beautiful. My next one is the finish of a series. So I'm going to show you what the last one that I did, which was Seasons of the Heart, Autumn. So this is where I'm at on it. I need to get those I want them to be wood. I don't want the papers. And I was recommended that I get a hold of Chantel 141 and see if she would make them. I just haven't done it, to be honest with you. But I'm going to show them to you real quick because that was autumn. This is winter. I have spring. Spring right there. And last but not least in that series is summer. So those are done other than, like I said, getting that little wooden piece. And the next thing I wanted to show you, which will be the last thing stitching wise of like what I stitched on this week, is Miss Christmas Eve. I am so happy with the progress that I have on her. And I just wanted to share. I finished off this fiddly leaf stuff down here. I'm not done with the DMC. I thought I was super close. So my goal is finish the DMC and then go in and do Karen water lilies. This is not going to be a finish this year. There's still plenty of beading and whatnot to go, but definitely progress, definitely beautiful. She is so beautiful. Let's hope this is a screen grab. All right, that is my stitching for this week. I have a couple of Christmas cards that I received in the mail that I totally want to share. So first one I have here is from Melly Ellie Stitches. What a cute little singing little thing of the peanuts. So thank you very much for that, Melly. And another peanuts one from my dear friend Lynn. So cute. And she sent me a little hot tea to share with her on, I think the thing says like at 3 o'clock on Christmas Day to, at 3:30, brew yourself a cup of tea and we'll both be sharing tea at the same time. And that is so cool to know that she sent that out like to everyone, let's be real, that she had sent cards to that we'll be sharing it, not with just Lynn, but like all of her friends. So that's kind of cool. Thank you, Lynn. And last but not least is Christine sent me this beautiful Christmas card and she sent me a pleasant little chart, which was above and beyond, and a note in there that's like, let's meet in the middle down in Indianapolis sometime in 25 and stitch. And I love that idea. And we have to make that happen because we have been talking about it of you wanting to meet up. And I think we can definitely make that happen. Let's do that. Okay, so that is that kind of stuff. I hope you like the finishes that I'm going to share with you. Stay tuned to the very end after all the finished goodness that I share with you. I'm going to do voiceovers where I talk about it, so I hope that is enjoyable for you. But at the very, very end of the video is going to be Ozzy's birthday party. The first piece I want to share is this cute little one that I did with Caterpillar Cross Stitch, I believe. This was the one for the Christmas season. I love stitching this and the finish displayed. Merry Christmas from Imagination is a stitch along I did with my sister. We both had so much fun stitching this, and this chart is still available. These little pillows on display are so fun. You've probably seen them in the background of my video. Several different designers. I enjoyed playing with pillow finishes. Oh, that December one is a Snowflower Diaries. That I finished all 12 of them and changed them out. This little one is an old Lizzie Kate one, Dear Santa. I can explain, and it came with that, or I bought that finish. These are a couple seasonal stitches that I have done from Hands On Design and Caterpillar Cross Stitch also for this cute little one. So I have all 4 of those seasons, which I am a seasonal girl, so I definitely enjoy completing series on that. I had a joy stitching this piece here. This is Silver Creek Samplings. What fun. I loved using the iridescent background, and I believe my frame is amazing. Here's a little nook that my granddaughter loves to play with, all those little things. I'm sure Henry will get in on that mess soon, but she'll rearrange my pillows and little ornaments. This one's a little higher, so she can't get to it, of course, but just a little vignette of small finishes and how I like to change them out and display them. This one I see as I let the dogs out multiple times a day, just different pillows and what month it is. Again, some seasonal ones in there that I love to change out and to enjoy. This is one that I stitched for my mom, all those banners all year long. That was a long time ago, but I love changing those out. One more series because, you know, it's me. This one is the New York Dreamer series. I stitched that with my Flosstube friends, that a bunch of ladies we met, and then of course Milk and Cookies Ready for Santa, followed up by another series, and then also Owl Forest Embroidery and another Lizzie Kate. That's an alphabet one there. My first ever Mirabilia, which is where I fell in love, Touching the Autumn Sky. It made me think of my daughter when I stitched that piece, except for she has red hair. This piece I had so much fun stitching. JBW Designs. I actually put my mom and dad's name and the year of their marriage at the bottom. And this redhead girl, I couldn't resist. That reminds me of my daughter and advice I give to my daughter in the next piece. Another Silver Creek sampling right there. And that's it. All right, welcome back for a wrap up of what's going on in the personal life. I cannot not share Ozzy's birthday party with you. I am going to be flashing pictures through here, but her theme was Taylor Swift, and it was like, I'm feeling 2. How cute is that? Lizzie did so good on the decoration. She had like a banner that said happy birthday that looked like a friendship bracelet. She had the table decorated. She gave away free kittens because Taylor loves her cats. So that was the gift to all the kids. They had candy, friendship bracelets that they ate as a little snack. Besides, she made the cake. Ozzy blew out that candle like a champ. It was just a day of goodness of celebrating Ozzy, and so happy for that. I know it's a lot of Ozzy stuff right now, but Henry is full on walking. So if I don't have a picture of him walking, I just have to give you a little pop of him in here because what a cute pie. He is coming into his own personality for sure. So that is that. This last weekend has been full of spending as much time with the grands. It was the Jingle Ball. I got to participate in it just a little bit. I knew that I was headed in for a busy weekend, but I definitely enjoyed what I was able to participate with, so I was happy for that. And yeah, what do I got coming on this week? Another week filled with, I think I have a couple appointments, and then it's just like full on Christmas season. I definitely decorated my house. You probably saw some of that in the pictures because my stitching is incorporated in that. I waited until after Ozzy's birthday because her party was here and it needs to be about her. I did get a great idea from my friend Erica in regards to in the future how to do some of that, because both of my grandkids' birthdays are in December and I want them to have their specialness. And Erica gave me the great idea to make a birthday tree before I put Christmas stuff on it. So I love that idea. And that's it. I am rambling because I don't want to let you go, but I'm going to. There are so much content out there. I know. I don't know how long this video is going to end up being because of sharing my stitching and my stories about the stitching. But please, I hope to see you again next week as we come back for 2025 plans. And again, don't forget to leave questions if you have them for me for Q&A for the last video of the year. But I'm going to get out of here, get on to your next video. So please keep stitching, enjoy life, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.